Hello, I am here to explain the Beat That Belly Fat Challenge. It is important to me that if you are on social media, be it Facebook or Instagram or both, that when you are posting for your challenges, use the appropriate hashtag and make sure that it is spelled correctly so that all of the pictures and posts go into one hashtag kind of like folder, and we can all get to know one another and we can all encourage one another. That's why the hashtag is so very important. So the hashtag information will be in the description about this particular challenge. Okay, the Beat That Belly Fat Challenge is very interesting. One thing I learned from the last challenge was this. I'm no longer going to specifically tell you what you have to do. The reason why I'm not going to do that is because everybody wants to alter what I say. Well, you said we couldn't have this, but can we have this? Or we can't do this, but we can do this? Okay, so we're going to cut that out. What I'm going to do is, in this video, I'll tell you as much as I possibly can about what I personally am going to do, and then you can pick from a list. I'm going to add a list on the page of things you can try to beat that belly fat, okay? Simple as that. So that's how we'll do this. I'm going to post what I'm doing and what things I'm going to try to use, and then you can choose what works best for you. Because the thing is this, each person is different and each person will have different results. To get the best results, I will show you what I'm doing. Everybody's looking at my pictures like, oh, you know, this and that, this and that. Well, then you have to follow what I'm doing. And then hopefully you'll get those same results or close or better even. So let's talk about Beat That Belly Fat. Some things that I'm doing are, of course, I've done a video on this product. The glare in here is bad, but this is Albolene. Watch the Albolene video on YouTube. It's also posted on my website and in this challenge, I think right above this video. I'm also going to be using, can you see it? Yeah. It's coconut oil, and it's 100% organic, extra virgin. It's pure, unrefined, and cold pressed. I got this from Walmart. I am not an endorser for any of these products. These are just things that I personally am going to use. It is known in studies that 1 tablespoon of coconut oil is good for belly fat. What I plan to do is take 1 tablespoon and either eat it, because it doesn't taste bad. I'm either going to eat it straight off of the spoon, which is what some people do that we're doing in the study for this. I'm going to eat it right off the spoon or put it in my smoothie, or you can even cook your food with it, but I'm not going to do that. I want to put it straight in my mouth or in my smoothie. So this will help reduce belly fat, okay? The next thing that we're going to do, I told you about the Albolene, but you might want, if you cannot fit, I'm getting all my products, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, this is my waist trainer. I bought it from Gold's Gym. It's Gold's Gym. I got it from Walmart. If you can't fit one of those yet, I also had a video about that, so check that out. That's something else you can do. I also went and bought some yarn. I was talking to one of my Fit Fam friends. Her name is Dion. She's also our Fit Superstar. Check her out on the page. But I was talking to her about the yarn. Basically, what you want to do with the Beat That Belly Fat Challenge, and with anything, measure 3 parts of your stomach. It's this upper part, like right under your chest. Then your actual, like where your belly button is, or the largest part of your waist, and then underneath that. What you want to do is measure it with the yarn and cut the amount off. Then measure it with a measuring tape. That way it's easier. You want to mark each one so you know where, which yarn goes with which part of your body. Well, what happens is when you check yourself, to see if you're actually losing inches, you're going to use that piece of yarn that you already had. When you are actually losing inches, you're going to cut off however much inches, if it's that or if it's that, and you're going to cut it off, and you're going to put it in your Ziploc bag. On the front of your Ziploc bag, you can label it. You can write, you know, inches gone or whatever to motivate yourself. You can carry it around with you. You can hang it from your mirror. Whatever you have to do to show yourself that it's not about pounds on the scale. That's not what this is about. This is about an overall healthiness, and you may be losing inches and not necessarily pounds. So if you hold on to all your inches in a bag, you'll get to collect them, and that's a good thing. So that'll really inspire you. I also have a dry fit shirt, which is now too big for me, so I got to get another one. I've tried drying it and everything, and it won't shrink. It got big pretty quick. But anyway, I got a dry fit shirt that helps hold some things in place and soak up some of the sweat when you'll be working out. I have a sauna suit. You might want to get you one of those. If you can't fit one yet, I know it sounds weird, but you can put on your put your Albolene on your stomach, wrap your stomach with your, you can use Kroger bags or garbage bags. Put your, Albolene, wrap your tummy, put your tight fitting shirt on or your dry fit shirt on. Then you would have to put, another trash bag. You can actually cut holes in it, put it over, put your arms through it, put your head, and let it just hang over you. And if it's the kind with the pull tie it at the bottom to keep the heat inside, and then put another t-shirt over it. And that'll help insulate the heat and help you sweat more. So the idea for the Beat That Belly Fat, also I'm going to put some detox water. I'll put some, on my recipes tab, you will find almost everything you need, and if not, let me know and I'll try to find it for you or put it up there. I'll have recipes that help reduce belly fat. I will have smoothies and food items that help with belly fat. Also remember, it is important that you get sleep. I am the one that's where I struggle the most. That's why that's part of my own personal struggle or challenge. So make sure you get plenty of sleep. That is going to help. Reducing stress helps with belly fat. Drinking lots of water. So of course we're going to be on a gallon or more of water, just depending. So that's for the Beat That Belly Fat Challenge. I'll add any other details, but this is the gist. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm going to add a discussion forum too, so that we can all talk to each other and shoot ideas. If you have recipes or anything that you've tried that worked or did not work, please let me know. So that's Beat That Belly Fat, hashtag Beat That Belly Fat. Welcome to the challenge.